Okay, let's do it.
TwosDaze!
Yo!
Hi, guys.
It's been a crazy week.
Yeah, I mean, we've had technical difficulties.
Yes.
And we are...
Sorry you didn't hear us last week. There was certain things working,
Yeah.
certain things not working. We promise we're going to get Doc Colony back. We're going to get our guys from Tap Detroit over there. Medical Mondays, I know you saw us all blowing down, getting smoked out.
I know, that was all for Tom Petty, man.
It was all for definitely looking forward to that. Having Berg and Roach back on the show here real soon. So.
And our musical performers.
And our musical performers, yes.
Yeah, because that was a really good musical performance.
Well, it wasn't so much. Remember, we had Josh O'Brien.
Oh, Josh O'Brien.
Yes.
Josh
See,
O'Brien.
here we are. We don't even know our diddly. There we are.
Oh, he
Yes.
said he needs to come back.
He said he was going to come back with a little more of the routine. He said so. He's kind of glad that the sound didn't work, I guess. So, anyway, Josh, we love you, brother. We'll make sure you come back around. Lucky bastard, he got to go to the very first Red Wings game over there.
Yeah, we'll have to talk to him and find out how that is.
Yeah.
So I was sick, but I feel better. I look pretty good for being a sick chick, right? Rocking a Halloween
She looks good for a
outfit.
sick chick. We got our Halloween decor behind us tonight, as you can see. Look at that. We can even watch
I
ourselves.
didn't even know. I didn't even know. I never know what goes on behind me.
We have our Halloween decor.
I used to lie to my kids and say I had eyeballs in the back of my head, but I really don't.
You do! You're a mother. All mothers have eyeballs in the back of their head. You know how it is. Mother seeing. It's like mother hearing. They got mother seeing. Everything they see.
No, it's more like you can hear.
Yes.
It'll get quiet, and you're like, what? What are they doing? What are you doing?
I'm letting everybody know we're worldwide. So we're stalling tonight. Why are we stalling? Because we kind of sort of have a show, but we don't have a show.
Well, we're doing a show to test out some equipment, to catch up on life, and to show some of our best
Oh, our
moments.
video got interrupted. What happened? There we are. We're back. Okay.
Don't give me no back talk, sucker.
We came to the conclusion that you can actually have one of those boxes, that Mr. T box, and there's 7 buttons. Is that correct? 7 buttons on that?
I think.
Okay.
And it's just a little
It's
prop.
just a little prop, but you know what? You can actually involve your entire life around that 7 lines. That's
Oh,
all
yeah,
That's all you need in your life. That's it.
One day I'm going to hire Aaron just to walk around behind me and do a little soundtrack to my life.
There you go.
Because think about how much cooler my life would be. It would be like an episode of one of the Real Housewives, only more zany and with bigger boobs.
Everything's with bigger
Well, I don't know.
boobs.
Kim Zolciak kind of
And
has me beat, so.
we'd all live vicariously through your butthole, like we did last
My butthole! Everybody loves it!
Everything revolves around Kelley's butthole. That's my little opera.
In my butthole.
So, John, are we just going to break into the news? We're going to break away and come back? What do you want to do, man? How you feeling? Go to the news? Go right into it? Let's go right into it, man. Why not? Sounds like we're here. We all in, you can hear us out there? Mary, can you hear us, love?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Testes, testes.
TwosDaze.
They can hear us. Oh,
Not
we can
playing
see
your
us.
game, Aaron Fried Rice.
Look, see? There we are.
I am not playing that game right now.
It actually works.
Oh, look, I can
See,
hear
and we can
us.
even hear us. We actually do work, and we're glad you're joining us here tonight.
Yeah, thank you guys, for sticking with us and watching. Last week we did a tribute. You guys probably saw us do it, but you couldn't hear us do it. But we smoked down for Tom Petty's passing.
Yeah,
Did
so
a
we
little
also
tribute.
talked a little bit about all the craziness out there in Las Vegas, and we're trying to figure out what is with people.
But it's with people.
They're just fucked up in the head. Don't be fucked up.
It's video games and
I don't know,
internet
man.
bullies.
This guy was weird, man. He had a lot of things going on. He had loot. He had women. He was flying them in from the Philippines. What the fuck, man? Sad. You don't have to see stuff like that.
October 16th, which is a Monday night,
Yeah.
they are gonna do Tom Petty Night at the Loving Touch in Ferndale.
Right.
And obviously, it's a tribute to Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers and the Traveling Wilburys, Mudcrutch. I never heard Mudcrutch before. So they're going to be playing 100% all Tom Petty music, and they have some featured performers. Jorg Stormrunner. That's like a Swedish or Scandinavian name, isn't it? Jorg Stormrunner. It's like a Viking. The Last TJ.
Right.
Ryan Dillaha and the Miracle Men, The High Strung, Full Moon Fever, Boys, gotta like boys, Rusin, Kubat, Finley and Rose, Brother Hollow, Allison Lewis, Ronnie Tibbs, Black Tie Circus, Battle Cat, and more to be announced. So there's like quite a lot of people that are going to be performing. I know
Actually,
Kubat,
a big
that's
loss
Audra.
in music
Audra
there.
Kubat.
Tom Petty.
Yeah, they're going to be doing a big tribute to Tom Petty at the Loving Touch. I always have to do the movement.
The Loving Touch.
In Ferndale. Check it out.
Harvey Weinstein on some progress, did some charges there. You seen it? Harvey
Yeah, I
Weinstein?
did. I heard the video and stuff. It was pretty.
Nice.
It was pretty bad.
If you're gonna hang out with Harvey, you're gonna be bathing with Harvey.
Ugh.
And his hairy back.
Ew.
Ugh.
God.
Need some
Yuck,
scissors.
yuck, 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 yuck.
I need some scissors.
Oh, I do
Oh.
have to
Okay.
add this real quick because I didn't. They're going to be taking donations for Las Vegas victims.
Awesome.
At the last show.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
I thought that was really cool.
Absolutely.
Good for
Absolutely.
you guys.
Craziness.
Good people.
Yes. 2 DJs, 2 James. You can't go wrong with that. 2 DJs, 2 James. I'm not even involved with this one. Join us Wednesdays for an amazing night of music with Mr. Norm Talley and I don't know who I consist of. Probably one of the Jameses. It just, and the little thing that grabbed it. So maybe that's his DJ name, DJ I. Norm Talley's going to be there, though. Out of the box jazz, soul, funk, disco, world house, vinyl set. That's right. That's the way it's going to go down.
Oot, 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 oot.
Once again, it's going to be out of the box jazz, soul, funk, disco, world house, vinyl. Vinyl, mind you, vinyl. Remember they spelling vinyl. Some people can. Plus, you enjoy some of the fabulously tasty and handcrafted cocktails. So make sure you check it out. It's at 2 Jameses. That's where it's at. It's going to happen out there.
That's where it's at.
That's where it's at.
So, on Friday the 13th, a lot of the tattoo shops around are doing specials, as they usually do. Some will do $13,
Yeah, that's right.
quarter-size tattoos. Some will do $31, usually around a business card size. But I decided to pick Elite Ink Studios because they promote me. I got this lovely, huge dragon from Elite Ink Studios. The owner, John, gave me this tattoo about 2 years ago. He's very light-handed. He runs a good business.
You want to stand up and show
He knows
it
his
there, or-
stuff. Not really.
Not really.
I'll try. Hold on.
No,
I might
no,
kill
no,
myself.
no.
And you might see my beaver because I have a little tiny mini dress on. We always make jokes and say that we're not wearing pants.
We aren't.
I'm literally not wearing pants behind here. So at Elite Ink Studios on Friday the 13th, I can't speak today. From 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., they're doing a $31 tattoo special. And it is selected designs. So I'm guessing it's going to be the Halloween theme. First 100 customers through the door are going to get a special Friday the 13th edition Elite Ink Studios t-shirt. And if you didn't know, they have studios in Centerline. They've got one in Dearborn Heights, which is kind of like right by my house.
Okay.
And they have one in Chesterfield, and they also have one in Warren. If you would like more information, or maybe, I don't know if it's walk-in. It doesn't say if it's walk-in or appointment, but you can always call and ask. 586-759-8446.
That's right. You got to get there early to get the savings on Friday the 13th. Get
Yes.
that tattoo. Get a tattoo.
There's a lot going on Friday.
I know. I could just imagine, with that date and all. This is kind of interesting. It's going to happen on Saturday. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Hamtramck Disneyland.
No.
Oh yeah. You got to get online. You got to check this out. It's like you can't even explain it. It's in Hamtramck. It's the Disneyland, and I believe the gentleman that used to be the curator behind it, he passed away, and it's actually they handed it down. We're actually talking about.
I do know what it
exactly.
is. I used to live in Hamtramck when I was 18, and we used to walk by this guy's house, and he had like train, like he has this big train, and it's all lit up and stuff. Like I do remember he probably built onto it over the years.
Oh man, yeah, exactly. So anyway, I don't really know too much behind it, but I believe, like I said, something going on. They actually now it's still going on, which is nice because I heard they were about to lose it, and now it's still going on. I think a lot has to do with one of the guys that's been bringing entertainment there, Zach, our one friend who's been on the show with Yak. He's going to be doing some stuff. But anyhow, so it's going to be the 8th annual Hamtramck Neighborhood Arts Festival, and at the Hamtramck Disneyland, featuring a day of creative and radical performances and open studios, curated by James Cornish and Hatchart.
So you can't speak today either, so I don't
Hatchart.
feel too bad.
Saturday, October 14th from 1 until 5. They got some performances. John Taylor's going to be there. Ben Willis, not that Ben Willis. Rachel Herbert. Modern improvisations from leading percussionists. I gotta get my whistle.
I know. Why can neither one of us speak today? I don't know.
It's because the mics are working and you can now hear us. That's why. It's hopefully.
Crash and burn, baby.
So anyway, let's go back to the top here. We got John Taylor, Ben Willis, Rachel Harbert. Okay, she's going to be there. We got modern improvisations. Yes, all kinds of fun stuff at Disneyland and Hamtramck. And they're going to have our good friend Zach Brunel, who's going to be composing some music, and you know how he does it. You never know what he's going to bring, but it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm sure it's going to be exciting to your ears.
Right.
As he always does. So make sure you check it out. Once again, that is in Hamtramck for the Hamtramck Neighborhood Arts Festival at Disneyland in Hamtramck.
I mean, hopefully it's like an address you could just Google Disneyland Hamtramck.
Yeah, just Google Disneyland Hamtramck, and you'll find it. Guaranteed. Hamtramck is not that big. I guarantee you'll find it.
So also on Friday the 13th is date night at the Detroit Science Center, which I thought was kind of cool. It's hosted by Ashley Michelle and Mick Phelps. It's 6 p.m. to 12 a.m., so get you a babysitter and go down there with your hubby or your loved one.
That's right.
Or your wifey. And it says it'll start at the Michigan Science Center, and then couples will go on with a group over for the tour of the DIA. I don't know if I'm reading that wrong, but Afterglow at the Michigan Science Center. Packages, Detroit Power Couple Package is a dinner buffet at the Science Center, self-guided tour of the DIA, scavenger hunt, which is always really cool,
You never know what you can find.
Art of Love gift bag, and Afterglow at the Science Center. So that's probably their after party, but it's $125 a couple. But it's going to be a really beautiful and hauntingly romantic night. You like how I did that, huh?
I like it. That's right. All you need is 8 Mr. T lines, and you can live your entire life. I pity the fool. All right, it's that time again. MMFLA. Application, premiere, and participant. That's right, and participant conference. It happens Sunday, October 15th from 12 p.m. until 4 p.m. It's going down in Ann Arbor, Michigan. What's that all about? Well, if you want to get your marijuana license to grow, you might want to go out and find out what's going on in the world and what they do with the law. That way you know if you're getting arrested or not, you know who to call. Anyhow, so it's going down in Ann Arbor. And it's more of like a power session. Usually they have these conferences and stuff, and they throw on a lunch and all kinds of stuff like that. Ain't gonna happen. We're gonna get right down to business.
I know I was late, but I had to do that.
Stop the cops!
Where's the bomb? That's what Anyway, so the conference is gonna happen, as I said, up there in Ann Arbor, Michigan. If you want to find out more about it, it's gonna happen at the Kensington Hotel. October 15th from 12 p.m. until 4 p.m. in the afternoon. And it's important if you want to find out how to get into this business, you might want to check out a little bit of information about it. And I would request, not so much request, but I would say that you might want to, check it out. It's only $100 to get into the event. Go online. So check out Kensington Hotel. You're not going to get fed. They already told you right here. They're like, we're not going to feed you like most of these places do.
For $100? I'd be like, back rub and a meal, motherfucker.
They're going to give you some snacks, but you're going to learn a lot of tips. I mean, there's a lot of tips. In a 4-hour session, you're going to learn a lot of stuff. So you want to get there.
Right.
Want to know how many plants you can grow? Because like a lot of cats, they can grow like 100,000 plants.
No, I agree. This is a good...
You just can't do that.
But in my opinion, they should be throwing away maybe like $5 here and there to keep these people that are keeping, the activists that are keeping marijuana legal by protesting,
So true.
Like my friend Sydney that we need to have on the show. She's an activist for medical marijuana, and she goes out on a limb to like stand in front of courthouses with signs and T-shirts and megaphones, and yeah, they should be throwing some money to the side to put towards the
That's a very good idea.
Very good idea. Put out a tip jar at least or something, All right, so October 14th and 15th, which is a Saturday and a Sunday, is the Holistic and Psychic Fall Expo.
Yeah.
So if you're into those kind of things,
absolutely.
like having your cards read or your aura read or, all those good things, holistic living.
Mine always works very bad
medicines.
when that happens to me. I came into one of those things and the lady's like, your aura is like brown. And I'm like, is that a good thing? She's like, no, that's like really bad. I'm like, nice.
My aura is...
I don't know. I have no idea.
It's purple with a little bit of red and orange.
Oh, maybe she read mine wrong. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
A few people have said that to me.
I don't know. I could be wrong on me. I don't know nothing about auras.
I have a warm aura.
Is that what it is? What is a good aura? Green? Blue? I don't know.
I mean,
Violet?
Each different color represents something that you exude, So yellow might not be bad, but it would be something different. But anyways, they do all that kind of stuff. Oh, they usually will have an aura photo booth too that you can go in and you can get your picture taken, and it shows you what your supposed aura is. But they're gonna have psychics and jewelry and all kinds of good stuff there, and it's at the Eastern Michigan University Student Center, which is over there in Ypsilanti. And it says there's tons of free parking. I'm guessing it's free to get in because it didn't say, but it's 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and it's this Saturday and Sunday. So I recommend going. Tons of free parking on Oakwood Street and North Huron River Drive.
There you go. There you go.
Yes. Check it out. I know you're going to go because I have that
aura.
Psychic ability. No, I'm just joking.
I would have ran to the psychic and I'm like, she's going to be like, I can tell you're going to be coming in money. I'm like, yeah, I want my $5 back that I paid at the door.
I had a very weird run-in with a psychic, but we'll talk about that at a different
Okay.
time. She was too spot on where it freaked me out.
Ooh,
and still to this day, every single thing that she said was going to happen to me has happened.
Like me? Like your figment of your imagination?
No, she didn't say that there's going to be some weird clown face. No, Joe DeMarco, no.
How we doing, Mayor? Show's looking good?
How's it going, guys?
Sounding good?
How's it going?
As you can see, we got our new business cards. Look at that.
Beautiful.
It'll say where you can find us online, worldwide. This is kind of cool. We're always bringing up the L Club over there in the southwest of Michigan there by the bridge. Trap X Art Detroit will be going on over there. And that will happen on October 12th, 10 p.m. And they're doing a whole Aaliyah themed event over there that night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Aaliyah. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but Aaliyah is from here.
Yeah. She went to Cass Tech.
Yep. And so it's, it's a cool little event going on over there. Always kind of unique. The L Club's got some cool little things going on. So check out some Aaliyah art and maybe buy some too. And I think they're going to have like a little, little cost at the door, but not much.
Right.
Well worth it. And buy some local art. Maybe some people came from all around bringing their Aaliyah art, and you never know. But that's over at the October 12th. I want to remind you on the 10th, or October 12th, 10 p.m. L Club.
All right, so October 12th is a Thursday, and at the Loving Touch, once again in Ferndale.
Oh my God, we're there again. They should be paying us.
Well, this sounds like a really good show, because
Okay.
they have famous last words, Conquer, Divide.
Oh yeah, they're from here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, they're not really from here.
Well,
Some are
Okay.
from like across the world. But
Okay.
Ascendance, Eyes on Damascus, and Vegas Lights, we are triumphant. And it starts at 7 o'clock, and it's $12 to get in, and it's all ages too. I took my son to see Conquer Divide
I know they were good.
out at the machine shop.
I actually have their T-shirt. I don't know where I put it though. Okay, I got them. I always make sure where I got this one story was. Okay, so we got zombie casting. There you go, folks. You've been waiting for it. You're a big chance. Your 15 minutes of fame awaits over there at Riverside Park in Ypsilanti. They're going to be doing a zombie casting party over there on Sunday, October 15th. So EGE, they need you. And all you have to do is come in your tattered clothes, blood, zombie attire.
All you gotta do is
There you go. Just look like the best zombie ever, Sarah from Conquer and Divide.
The best zombies ever also were me and Ariana.
Yeah,
in
you
our,
were good.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's World Parody
That's right. I
Productions
forgot.
film that we did.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, we'll post more information about that on our Facebook page as we learn it. But the movie was shot in 3D. We have an adult scene that gets very, very, very graphic.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I mean, not sexually graphic. I mean, trust me, you'll see some boobies.
There'll be some boobies.
Yeah, there's some boobies, and there's intestines, and she's pulling
Intestines
out of
and
me,
boobies.
and blood squirting everywhere. And like I said, it was all shot in 3D, so it's going to be really cool. And the people who filmed it were the nicest, coolest people. Colleen and Rob, World Parody. I absolutely love them, and I can't
And
wait.
they did the magazines before that, yes or no? Didn't they do a magazine before that?
They actually do a lot of different productions.
Okay.
Somebody pointed out to me that they did a spoof on the Brady Bunch, and like they do a whole bunch of parodies, I guess. So
That Flintstone stuff, it always sells, Ron Jeremy. Anyhow, so speaking of which, we'll finish up this. It's the boys of Company Z is going to be the casting for this big thing, and they need about 50 zombies. So you come on out, and they're just going to have if you need some extra makeup, they're going to throw it on you, and it's going to be a good time. So it's over there at the Riverside Park in Ypsilanti. That's Sunday from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Go be a zombie. It's the holiday season. Good time to be a zombie.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, so Saturday, October 14th, they're doing Ghost Night at the Mansion in Farmington at the Governor Warner Mansion. Now, I don't know the whole story, but supposedly this guy got killed or whatever in this mansion. So they say that it's haunted, and you learn about the lives and deaths of the Warner family members. You can have a palm reading, hear a presentation by the Michigan Ghost Watchers, and find out what they discovered at the mansion. And it says it's the one night of the year to encounter the ghostly, macabre scene of a Victorian funeral. And they say it's good for kids 8 and up. Don't bring your really little ones. It's $10 in advance at Farmington City Hall, or you get tickets at the door for $12. It's from 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m., so it gets out nice and early. But they have a spooky Halloween movie around the fire pits, have a psychic reading, follow the trail of tiki torches to the gazebo for cider and
Wow.
So it's a family-filled event, and it sounds creepy and it sounds kind of fun. Alternative to a haunted house, kind of.
Yeah. I got another one here for you that you might enjoy. Family kind of thing. Bring it down just a shade here. We got the Haunted Detroit Bike Tour, which is going to go on. Yeah, so a little bit something different. They say, don't be afraid, cat. Celebrate Halloween at the Wheelhouse. That's right. We will visit spots rumored to be haunted. Now, keep in mind in this haunted season that we have, we live in a haunted house all the time.
Right.
The Juggalos are coming here. It's a haunted mansion year round. Anyhow,
Oh yeah, why don't neither one of us have that on
They're
here?
gonna
Oh,
we'll
have that.
talk all about that.
That's like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Exactly. Big news here at the old Russell Industrial Center. Anyhow, so speaking of haunted places, they're going to go around to all these haunted places on a bike tour, and I guarantee you they'll probably come past here because we had a guy explode here, we had another guy hang himself, and what other things?
Another guy shot himself in the
Yeah.
Jason,
So it's pretty,
who we worked with.
Yeah, no, he hung himself.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I heard he shot himself.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. But anyway. So
It's
anyhow,
awful. There's got to be some ghosts around here, but
There's lots of-
I personally have never felt anything.
I know, I
in
feel
here.
all this love in this room. I do. I always do. I really do.
Yeah, I don't feel
It's
anything
Unsel.
creepy.
He's helping us out.
Yeah, I
Unsel.
don't feel anything creeping on us.
But anyways, they have this haunted tour that you can go on. You can get on your bike and you can do it. And obviously, they're going to go to the Leland Hotel, and you know how many people die there. Majestic Theater, Masonic Temple, Elmwood Cemetery. Everybody's dead there. So all kinds of ghosts.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah. So it's a ride distance of about 12 miles. Obviously, they're not coming to Russell Industrial Center. Cost is $30. If you want to rent a bike, it's $40. So you can rent a bike. Obviously, it's at the Wheelhouse, Detroit. You know, we're going to start off, and it's on Saturday. It starts off at 11 a.m. So you got this Saturday.
So they're going to do it in blocks
Yeah.
all throughout the day?
Yeah. Well, no, they're going to go start at 11, and then they got. I think it's a Sunday gig too. So it's Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, so it's an all-day thing.
It goes from. It's about 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you start at 11 and goes to what? 12, 1, 2, about 2 o'clock.
Oh,
you
that's
know.
not bad.
But each Saturday they're going to do it. So this Saturday, the following Saturday, the Saturday after that. So
Cool.
yeah,
Sounds cool.
yeah.
All right, so if you're not doing anything on a Thursday, which is October 12th, you can go and get crafty at Magic Wands and Healing Stones with Sparkle Garden. I just like the way that sounded. Sparkle Garden.
Great.
From 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. It is $45 a person, but they do supply all the tools to make whatever you're going to make. You can make charms, you can make necklaces, you can make, what does it say? A wand, pendant, earrings, ring. But yeah, you get all the materials, and whatever you make, you're free to take home with you, of course, and it would be wearable that day or the following day if there was glue on it. And that's at the Boston Tea Room, and that's off 9 Mile in Ferndale. And I think that sounds like something cool to do.
Yeah.
Really do.
Yeah.
While you sip on some tea at the Boston Tea Room.
And you can take your little prizes home.
Yeah.
You can make a mask. You can make a stocking.
They're gonna have like healing crystals and stuff that you can
okay.
make. It's like crystals that you make into jewelry.
Oh,
and-
really? Wow.
Yeah, that sounds kind of cool. And they'll have like the wire wraps to put them in and stuff like that.
Maybe I'll end up going after all.
You will not.
I might. You never know. I like to make things happen.
I like to make things too.
I do.
I'm crafty. I'm crafty.
Like that song. She's crafty.
Gets around, she's crafty. She's always down, she's crafty. She's just my type, she's crafty.
Does it work? That's right. Glow the Dead.
Glow.
Can you feel it? The haunted love. Glow of the Dead at Electricity happens Sunday, October 15th. There must be a holiday on the 16th or something like that. Anyway, so Glow of the Dead will go down. Ladies are free before 11. They got beer and shot specials before 11 too on the patio. We got Matt Cakes. Dabbles is out there. You get yourself a booth reservation if you want to. You got to go to VIP Electricity. I'll spell it for you because I spell it like we do here. All crazy. ELEKTRICITY music.com. Get your VIP reservation going on. 18 and up.
You gotta just say electricity with a K.
Electricity. Saginaw out there in the Saginaw, in the Pontiac.
Pontiac on Saginaw
Street. You know where it's at. Glow of the Dead, Electricity. How much does it get in? I got no clue. But I'm sure if you go there, you'll find out.
It's ladies are free before 11 p.m.
Yeah, the ladies are free. So after that,
I
guys,
don't know. It's like they charge by the age there. I think.
Yes,
I think
it
if
is.
you're 18,
You're
to
done.
21, you got to pay more than
like 50
21.
bucks. 20 bucks.
I think it's 20, but if you're like 21 and up, then it's 10. And I think it's because obviously, the people who are over 21 are spending money on drinks, whereas the younger crowd is not high. How are you?
Mike's here.
So yet another cool party coming up on October 13th.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
just so much going on.
On October 13th.
Friday the 13th, they're doing a non-Halloween party, which I thought was really fun. They're doing a pajama jammy jam.
Here we go. It seems like it's a Halloween theme thing because nobody would dress up like this unless it was the Halloween season.
Stuck in the 90s pajama jammy jam. So I imagine they're going to play all 90s music and they want everybody in their pajamas. I think it sounds like so much fun. And it's Friday, the 13th, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. And this will go down at Blue, which is off of Woodward in Detroit. It's hosted by Comedian Coop City, at Comedian Coop City. Sounds by DJ Don Q. And yeah, it's sponsored by Tidal, Tangeray, and Lyft. It's a good combination. Make sure you get drunk off Tangeray, but then you have a Lyft home.
There you go. There you go. Congratulations to you on staying sobers.
Yeah, I'm doing good. 6 months. 6 months sober.
Okay, I like to hear about fun stuff, and I actually might go to this. It's going to happen on Thursday, October 12th, coming up right before the 13th, which is Friday. We have the Theater Bazaar Orchestra live at Third Man Records. What happened? Hopefully we didn't lose something there, running around the room. Anyhow, as I was saying, over there at Third Man Records in the Cass Corridor, we got the Theater Bazaar Orchestra live, and they will be doing their album release party, which is Dance with the Devil, featuring Sword Handler, Heather Marie, performer Luscious Lamone, with special guest performances by Satori Circus.
Oh, that's cool.
I already told you
Really
you're gonna
cool.
like to want to go to this one. And once again, it's set in the Third Man Records.
Where's this at?
Third Man Records.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
Jack White's place.
I want to go.
So what happened? What do we do? Yeah, Thursday. I'm thinking me and you. 8:30 at the door. $7 to get in. 18 and up to get into it. And obviously they're gonna have a Theater Bazaar Orchestra. They're gonna be there doing their thing, and they're gonna have all kinds of great stuff going on.
And I love me some Luscious.
Luscious will be
I
there,
love Luscious.
and Satori, and all that great stuff. So make sure you check it out. And hopefully we didn't lose our sound. The people over there tripping.
Are we all good, guys?
Tripping.
Are we all good? Okay.
Sure.
All right. We want to make
We got
sure
a couple
that you
more-
can hear
couple more
us.
stories.
All right. So yet another Friday the 13th party. Everything's happening.
On
Everything's
the Friday
happening.
13th.
Yeah, we've got a show at PJ's Lager House. It's $7 to get in, $21 to get up, and it features Redstone Souls, the Bronze Mambas, the Dirty DeVille, Bastardess, and yeah, that sounds like a fun show, right?
Yeah.
Every time they have a show at PJ's, it's a good time,
Yep.
and you know, Bronze Mambas. That's my cousin's boyfriend's band, so it's like family.
Oh my! So I wonder why they were getting all kinds of good press on this
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
Let's have
Shout
to-
out,
They'll have to come
family.
visit. They'll have to come visit. If you want to come visit, keep in mind, all you have to do is just go to TuneInTuesdays at Gmail and send it to them. And who knows, you might be hanging out with us on the show. Last one for me is Government Mule. It's going to happen over there at the Fillmore Thursday night. If you're familiar with Government Mule, it's kind of like a mixture of the Allman Brothers and Dickie Betts. You know, they used to hang out with all these cats, you know, back in the day doing a thing, and they kind of broke off and did their own thing, and they're actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And it's an all-ages show, yeah. So we got Haynes and we got Alan Woody.
What do they sing?
I really don't know too much on their music and
Oh.
stuff like that, so I don't know. I know they're more like
I put
blues
you on
kind
the
of like.
spot. No,
They got,
I'm
yeah,
just
you
joking.
did. You got me on the spot, man.
Because
I see their name all the time.
Yeah, like I was gonna say it. The name sounds very familiar.
They're
I'm just
like,
gonna-
you know, like that kind of old school kind
Post it if you know it.
Yeah,
Post it if you know it.
help us find out a little more about
Government
Government
Mule.
Mule. So we want to know.
Government.
Government Mule. They're like, I would say, like blues, like, you know, Allman Brothers, like probably Grateful Dead kind of shit, you know, coming along that lines. But been around for quite of a minute. I know that. I figure we'll give them some hype. So check it out at the Fillmore. It's all age. Oh, I'm gonna say, yeah, it's all ages show. So kids, you can take your parents.
So I did save the best for last.
Oh yeah, here we go.
The best for last.
Should we? Where's our trumpeter?
We needed a drum roll, and you weren't here to do it, Aaron.
Where's our drum roll?
So mad. I'm
So
so,
what?
mad.
So are we all right with our sound? Did we lose something all of a sudden? Here we go.
Oh, tonight I'm sponsored.
Okay.
Sponsored by
That's not a drum
purified water with orange stuff in it. The little
All
square.
right, quiet, peanut gallery.
Yay!
The event of the year.
The biggest event of the year is
Let's do the wave.
Theater Bazaar.
The greatest masquerade on earth.
Yes, it is. It's like one of the world's biggest, greatest Halloween parties. Yeah, they're so good that they are. Oh, I must have deleted it. It said who they were sponsored by.
They're doing
Kresge Foundation, Knights Foundation,
They're doing it for 4 weeks.
Miami Foundation.
4 weeks. Oh, not
Oh,
four,
it's-
four,
no,
I said
it's-
4 weeks. 4 dates, my fault. 4 dates, my fault.
But the Fridays are open to more of the. Isn't it like a private thing on the Fridays?
Yeah, they're doing. I know they're doing the kickoff party, so they're gonna have all the gala people there.
Yeah, like everybody who's involved and the staff and stuff like that.
Exactly,
Like,
so-
but it is open to the public if there are tickets left on October 14th and Saturday, October 21st.
And Saturday, isn't it open on the 14th and also on the 22nd?
I just said that, you
did?
weirdo.
Oh.
Like, where's your brain?
Where's my brain?
I just said that.
All right.
October 14th, which is this Saturday.
Yep.
I'll be there. Yay!
Yay!
Oh, and I want to say congratulations to Chris Bowman, who won my guessing of the Halloween costume. I'm going to send him a little package.
Oh, get out of
I'm
here.
going to send him a little package.
Congratulations.
He's going to get a t-shirt.
All right.
And everything.
Wow.
Other fun stuff. Ooh, our fancy train is rolling by.
Our cash money train is rolling in.
So, Theater Bazaar. The doors open at 6:30. It is 21 and older. It's like, what, like four different floors?
Yes.
Every floor has different rooms with people hanging off of hooks, and there's
There's everything.
Well,
You can't explain it. That's
there's
why we've got
like
a video clip actually.
burlesque
coming up.
dancers
Yes.
in one room. There's the Fistorium.
The Fistorium with Lady Castrata.
With
which
Lady
is the one-
Castrata, which they're actually putting fists up people's asses, from what I was told. We tried to get in there last year, and we
Couldn't get in.
couldn't get in the Fistorium. There was a line.
Fistatorium. It's not the
Fistatorium.
Fistatorium. My fault. The Fistatorium.
Yeah, like there was a lot of people who wanted to get in there and see what was going on, man.
It was pretty
Dirty,
wild.
dirty, dirty. One year, this is so cool. One year, when I was there,
Yes.
there was a little teeny guy, and I can explain who he is because he was in the movie Mad Max, Fury Road. He was actually, like, when they would show the main guy up on his platform and the crowd was below, he was, like, sitting next to the main guy in his wheelchair.
Oh yeah.
But that guy in particular was at Theater Bazaar one year, just rolling around by himself, butt-ass naked. Just butt-ass naked. Little teeny ding-dong hanging out and everything. I was just like, well. What do we have here? Just a little tiny weenie. Like, I was just like, I watched the rope, I was like, hey.
He might be kind of fun.
Like, you'll see people walking around with blood all over them. You'll see people walking
Yeah.
around with no clothing on. It's definitely an adult party.
Yes.
And they've been doing this now. They used to do it on,
State Street.
yeah, it was right across from the
Yeah,
fairgrounds.
State Fairgrounds.
The old state fairgrounds.
The old State Fairgrounds.
And they moved it from an outdoor party that happened in a bunch of houses' backyards
Yep.
to the Masonic Temple, and it's grown every year, and it's definitely the party to go to.
Yeah.
So I'm really
So
excited to be
fly
going
in.
again.
I mean, you can fly into this party too because it's worth it.
I don't know if there'll be rooms left and all
Yeah,
that
it's
stuff right
gonna
now.
be-
I mean, it's going to be big.
It's gonna be.
It's the 21st and the 14th, which is this Saturday, which I'll be there this Saturday. And I'm really, really excited. You can find out more at theaterbazaar.com. You can get tickets off of that website as well.
Don't want to
Hopefully I'll see you guys at Theater Bazaar.
I know. And we got one more big important announcement. We got two. Michelle, we just want to say congratulations to her. She's out there. She's got a little
She's
bumming
having
me
a
up, little
boy.
pup.
She's
little
having a
pup.
boy.
She's got a big thing coming up. And Mike, the security guy.
Oh
It's his
my
birthday.
goodness! Happy birthday
Happy birthday.
to you.
That's right.
Happy birthday
Friday the 13th.
to you. Happy birthday, dear Mike. Happy birthday to you.
Maybe we'll take him to Government Mule because I'm sure he doesn't know other music either. There you go. We're going to see Government Mule, brother. Anyhow, that's it. I got no more news. I got nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, well, we talked for a long, long time.
We
So I
did.
think we have some really cool videos to show you. We're going to show you some interviews, right?
Yeah, we're going to do like a
Show you
little
some
best of
music
tonight.
videos.
Yeah.
We got all kinds of exciting things. We're also going to show a clip of me telling you guys about the fabulous party that Doc Colony and Drop Zone Entertainment threw this past weekend.
Yep.
It was amazing.
And then we also got the Danger Circus on here. We got our
We
girl
got some
Sarah
Josie,
Woodman,
we
man.
got Josie Pace,
We got
Sarah
Josie
Woodman.
Pace. We got the best stuff happening tonight.
Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about the new Harpos,
Yeah.
who's on next week's show.